Hey everybody, Tom here for Walt Disney Planet. I am going to check out Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. And as you might have guessed, it is one of the Disney Animal Kingdom area of resorts. This is a deluxe resort, so it's opened in April of 2001. Okay, and it has 1,307 rooms. Jumbo House is the main building of the actual resort. There is Kadimi Village, which is Disney Vacation Club Villas. Good thing about this resort is if you like animals, specifically African animals, this is a really good resort for you. So we're gonna go check this place out. Let's go. If you arrive by bus from one of the Disney theme parks, this is the first area you will see if you're coming to the Jumbo House. Now, as you can guess from the architecture, this is African themed. You can hear the African music in the background. The ambiance is really cool in this place. This is also one of the visually pleasing, nicer resorts on property. Especially if you are into exotic animals and African themed stuff. Now if you are a guest arriving by charter bus or airport shuttle or a cab, this is your first view right before we head inside. Alright, the map of Animal Kingdom Lodge. As you can see, the actual footprint of this place isn't really big, but they have a large animal savanna, where each of the rooms on the savanna side, of course, you will be able to see lots of African animals, such as zebras and giraffes, some rhinos. Nothing dangerous like lions and tigers and stuff like that, but all the other nice grazing type animals that get along with each other, don't try to eat each other, you'll be able to see. So Jumbo House is the main area to the right. They have a multitude of eating establishments as far as different flavors of Africa. You would have different African cuisines. There's also different gift shops. There's a few bars in this area. And then when we go over to Kadimi Village, there's also additional food places as well as other bars and gift shops. So we're going to check out everything. Right as you enter, you're greeted by this fantastic looking lobby. Nice lighting. Wood all throughout. Got airline check-in. The main check-in area for the resort. Concierge services. This is the grand lobby. As you can see, just fantastic. Look at this. All different authentic stuff from Africa. Seating. Even the floors. Under the light shines a pretty big glare, but you can see there's a walkway right above. I guess some this guy. This very ornate creation. Several different animals on it. That. Even the light posts have animals. Got some ostriches. Look like it's a big ostrich egg. There's a seating area all around the fire pit. Good for cold days. Alright, Zawadi Marketplace. This is their main gift shop. Very heavily themed, of course. Look at this. Some bongo drums. Get some traditional African shirts, as well as Animal Kingdom themed stuff. Lion King, as you would imagine, is very heavily into this resort and Animal Kingdom itself. Ignore the guy in the picture. Hello? Giraffe Jam. That's cute. So in addition to all the different shirts and hats and stuffed animals, back section also has wine you can select. They also have different sundries, you know, the snacks, traditional stuff, beverages, frozen pizzas, donuts and chips, magazines, bottled water, paper towels, of course. You might need some paper towels, some cereal. And they got the milk to go with the cereal. They also have a nice selection of coffee mugs and assorted cups and even some dishes. And then of course they got the trading pins. So here's the one I'm getting right here. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's gonna be my newest pin. The view of the lobby. A really cool water feature. This is Victoria Falls. This is one of the small bars they have. Different sports on the TVs. You can see different adult beverages. Really nice seating area up here. The lower level, they've got Boma. This is an African buffet. See all the different foods set up for the seating areas. They're just getting set up, not quite open yet. You can see this, the lobby and the seating area. Really, really cool. Right across from Boma is Jinko, the cooking place. This is an upscale casual dining restaurant. Also serving African themed foods. They are setting up, so I will not enter any further. Just give you a glimpse of it. Outside view of Jinko. We have a really nice waterfall feature out here. And we're to the Mara. This is a counter service quick serve style. Gonna go inside in just a second. You can see you can get a multitude of different food types. Burgers, pasta, pizza, sandwiches. You have also different snacks you can get. Desserts. Also already made stuff such as salads and fruit cups. Multitude of beverages. Evening seating area. It's supposed to mimic a giant tree that you're under with the leaves. Really, really cool looking. Drink station, toppings bar. So I'm gonna get a quick bite to eat and I'll continue. Out back is one of the main pools. These are heated pools, so even if it's a little nippy, the water is still nice and warm. It's also a shallow area for the kids. On the other side of the pool, we got some flamingos enjoying the water. I think I see some wildebeest behind the trees. Can't really see them too good here, but try to get a better view. Just to show you a view of some of the good views of the resort. I'm sorry to say view twice, but I'm just kind of in awe of this place. Lots of seating, places to lounge, relax, when the sun is out anyway. It's the Hakuna Matata playground. Various climbing apparatuses for the children. And water fountains, of course. Keep yourself hydrated. Another view of Greater Flamingo. A couple ducks. And maybe a geese, I'm not sure. Hey, are you a duck or a goose? They don't answer. Damn rude animals, I tell you. A couple different types of ducks in there, it looks like, anyway. He's talking to you. Look, what's that bird? See, luckily they got really long legs. Very chatty birds, too. Yeah, I see a longhorn. There he is. Right there. Grazing, munching on some grass. Back off the main lobby. Then these double set of stairs. It's another outdoor area where you can view the animals. Looks like in the evenings, I don't know how often, but they have a fire pit out here. Also additional sitting areas up above on the balcony. But a lot of these rooms, or all the rooms along the back, the Savannah side, are going to give you a nice view of the different animals that are out here. All along the fence, they'll have these little signage that give you an idea of what animals might be in the area. So as you can see, we got some zebra and Ronin antelope. Now, just in case you weren't aware, each zebra's stripes are unique to that individual animal. Similar to fingerprints on a human being, no two zebras have the exact same stripe pattern. So we got some Thompson gazelles in the back. Okay, so without looking at someone's window, this is the back part of the buildings. As you can see, they all have their balconies, seating areas, so they can see in the savannah and all the animals. Couple different animals over here. Got rodent antelope. Looks like there's some wildebeest.
We've got blue cranes, those birds on the other side.
Oh, there's some
Right
blue cranes. And one of the keepers.
How do they control what animals get in this area? Like, is this actually the way that to the safari to the carnivores?
No, the ones here at the lodge are different from the ones at the safari. Even those
A little better view of the zebra. Alright, asked and found out what these guys here with the white heinies are. They are water bucks. Cool. You can roast some marshmallows out here on the fire pit. Let me go grab one right now. Just want to give you guys a look at the outside of the main building. This is out back along the Savannah side.
And as long as the baby gets to see one princess a day.
Just beautiful architecture.
That's all it takes. And there are
Feels like you are in Africa.
none.
Alright, this is the main check-in area for the Kandima Village portion of Disney Animal Kingdom Resort. This is for Disney Vacation Club members. Or if you are not a Disney Vacation Club member, you can also still stay here. Gonna go take a look inside now. Main check-in area for Kidani Village. This is their main lobby. Much smaller than Jumbo House. However, it is very cool looking as well. Got these really cool looking lanterns, like flames coming out the top and bottom. What could be made out of glass. Excellent view of the Savannah out back. And just to the right, Johar Treasures. This is the gift shop and sundry shop. So you got of course you got your beverages and your snacks, food staples, various medications. This is where you come to fill up your beverages. We'll be getting a refill in just a second. They also have coffee mugs. How you doing?
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Great, thank you.
I think you get some wine and other adult beverages. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Some various snacks. Can't go wrong with the snacks. Sweet stuff is always good. And of course, they got their trading pin area. And lollipops. Oh my god, lollipops. Lollipops. And this design in this store. See all of the cool stuff up on the walls. And even the ceiling. Really cool. It's the back view of the main lobby. With a thatched hut look. All the way around. And the beams. Got a real nice indoor seating area. Come and check the place out. Overlooking the Savannah. Might get lucky and see some animals. Right downstairs is a restaurant called Sana. Art of African cooking with Indian flavors. It's the main desk. They are doing services right now, so I'm not going to go inside and interrupt people during their meal. Suffice it to say, it is a fancy eating establishment. Got some other animals, some wildebeest. Little gazelles. I see the giraffe. Walking over there casually. All casually walking along. You can't see me. I'm hiding. Very cool looking. Outside back view of Kadini Village's main building. Let's see. Slightly different architecture, but the same African theming of all the rooms and all the buildings surrounding. Some of the other cool artifacts they've got in the display cases. Got a small arcade here called Safari So Good. There are people in there with children, so I'm not going to go inside, just show you through the window. Various arcade games as usual. They do not take tokens as in all the Walt Disney World Resort arcades. You have to get a card, you load the card, and you swipe the card, that's how you play your games. Kadini Village also has a fitness center called Survival of the Fittest. That's very, very good name for it. Basically different weight rooms. Nobody's inside, so I'm not going to interrupt anybody, but various weightlifting equipment, as is typical with any fitness center. They also have a pretty good sized water play area for children. Various slides. There's no one out here at the moment. We see different spray nozzles with snakes spritting water on ya. Multiple hot tubs around. Of course, the jets are not running at the moment because there's no one inside. Got a nice sized pool. Lots of seating areas. Other smaller slides for the little ones. More of the water play area. As I already stated, there's nobody out here right now. Otherwise, it would not be up this close filming if there were. So I get a chance to show you guys up and close of their pool area. Very nice, looks refreshing. As always, the heated pools. Doesn't look like the lifeguards have much to do this day. Numerous water slides. Alright everybody, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, both Jumbo House and Kadini Village. Please like and subscribe, guys. I get some views, but not a lot of people subscribing. Share what you like. Let me know if you enjoy my videos, what you'd like to see more at Walt Disney World. Other parks in the near future, hopefully. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.